Hello, fishes and fishettes. Welcome to Retrorocket's Let's Play. Today we're going to be doing Tasty Blue. As you're probably aware, my last recording of this got corrupted, and so there was basically no sound on the recording at all. So basically I'm going to have to redo this. So one thing, like, I was talking to my brother about my Let's Plays, and he recommended that I don't have such a long introduction and like get right into it and then like maybe talk about it. So I'm going to go ahead and get in and start the first level. So basically the story is shown in pictures, the pet store. She fed the fish too much, and now I play as fish, and I eat all fish food to grow bigger. This is actually a sequel of a game called Tasty Planet, which I actually think Tasty Planet is a lot better. In that you're basically this lab organism goop. Basically escaped from the lab and started eating like the wildlife and like eventually people and like stuff like that. And so I feel like it was done better. This game is like pretty much, I mean, there's very little added. I mean, it's side view instead of top view, and so it has like more complicated like physics stuff, but it's not quite as interesting to play. And as you see, like, I'm going bigger. I'm finally able to eat these bigger prawn. And you can see the last thing I ate in the top right is delicious. I need to get, and you can also see how much of that objective I have completed on the top left. So yeah. So there isn't really much to this game. It's just sort of like redoing the same thing with bigger and bigger stuff. So I'm probably not going to be talking much about the game, but I'm going to try and still make this interesting. So you can see I finished the mission in 1 minute and 31 seconds, and that awards me 2 stars. And then it tells me how much of each item I've eaten. Alright. 0.2, yeah. So it's basically like still kinda telling me like this basically stuff I already know. Oh, and these fish, even though they eat other like sea creatures, in this case the prawn, they won't hurt me. But usually you can tell what an enemy will do to you by based on what it'll do to other fish. So basically, in most cases, if another fish is eaten by something, then that thing will hurt you. So you basically avoid things that hurt other things. Well, another thing, my brother actually suggested that I like put old games in my in my Let's Plays, and I can kind of understand that because there aren't many Let's Plays on those really old games, and so if you want variety, it'd actually be a good idea. But and I kind of understand that, and I do have some old games, such as I put like Descent, which is a DOS game, and I hope to like put other old games. But yeah, so if you want a variety, probably my channel would be like very good because I play a lot of like different games. I'm thinking of also like possibly including like internet flash games that I really like, and so maybe I can do a let's play of can't really think of a game to do a let's play on. But I mean, it's still an idea. I mean, there are a few really good Flash games, although they're generally overshadowed by the hordes of games that like novice programmers make. But yeah, I mean, since I'm able to record web browsers, there's this huge list of stuff for me to do. And yeah, so that seal halts me and basically reduces my size and makes it so that I have to take longer to actually finish the mission. I'm actually kind of surprised that I didn't beat the mission by eating the seal. I actually had to eat another fish to actually grow to the right size. So I was thinking they actually set up the mission so the seal was automatically your last meal. That's kind of interesting to me. Yeah, I don't know everything, even though I'm like making let's plays in this game. Don't assume I'm an expert. I'm by no means an expert, but I do have a pretty extensive knowledge of the games I let's play generally. Although if you watched my Infested Planet let's play, you could probably see that I knew very little about what I was doing, and I kept on getting my bases like destroyed, and so yeah, you're quite well aware that I'm not an expert. Another thing my brother mentioned is like well, he suggested like 20-minute videos, and like I told him that I like was like shooting for 15, and he said that that's probably good, but I think I do want to probably make 20-minute videos because it's still watchable. Yet if you really enjoy my videos, you won't have to wait, or you'll be able to get more let's play time per week. And now I'm finally able. You know, I just realized that the size that you need to get for these guys isn't always the same, because I just did my last let's play and I was talking about how you have to be like 1.25 meters to eat the divers, but I just ate one at like 1.12 or something like that. So I always thought that like sizes were internally consistent, but apparently they aren't. One thing, even though they can, like, the bad enemies can like, oh, you can also touch them without getting hurt if you touch like away from the mouth. But the enemies aren't actually able to kill you. They can make it take a longer time before like you finish the level, but I mean if you continue to try, you're never going to actually lose from being hit. It does take a while. But this game's concept isn't based around losing unlike a lot of other games, so I mean you can still enjoy it even though it's not a challenge. And so I'd say it's actually pretty well made. I mean, there are like a lot of things that I like in Tasty Planet more, but I will say they did a good job, especially with the physics. This game actually seems more like a physics demonstration. I mean, they basically took the core concept of Tasty Planet and basically turned it into a physics demonstration. And so it's like missing a lot of the things that you normally expect in games. I mean, Tasty Planet missed a lot of those, so I'm not going to complain too much about that, but I don't like the concept of having to completely restart, basically. Like in this, you first play as a goldfish, then you play as a dolphin, and then you sort of play as a shark, and you have to like grow as each one of those. so you're like basically starting over, and I kind of don't like that. So I kind of like the Tasty Planet where you're always this group, and I really love this level. You're basically trying to find the smallest objects that you can actually eat, to grow bigger to find more smaller objects. But I mean, it's kind of the whole thing of the it's kind of the whole thing with like this entire game, but I feel like this level makes it a lot funner to do that. Yay! With a lot of stuff to eat. And now I can like go back with it and like take out most of this stuff. So I've pretty much beaten this level. But yeah, I really like this level. Although I think like it's a level after this I really don't like, so it kind of balances out. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, but like something like funny happened. Like I think it was Friday or Saturday. I think it was Saturday when after I had recorded the Guild of Dungeoneering episode, I really liked the Guild of Dungeoneering. I forgot how much I liked it, and so after the Let's Play, I like started a separate account and was playing it, and then I just randomly started talking about the game. I completely forgot that I was no longer doing a Let's Play, and so that was kind of interesting. And I also just realized that I'm not actually doing anything. I was talking, but I completely forgot about the gameplay that I was supposed to be doing. And that kind of happens with the Let's Play. I mean, you can't really tell what you're doing when you put too much of a focus on one thing. Oh, and I really like how you can knock these things down. I think that's like really cool that you can do that. Good. And now I can eat fisherman. Yay! Oh, I can eat the wood now. But yeah, pretty much anything in this game that you can eat, you can also push out of the way. I mean, with the exception of the last level, which I'm not going to tell you what is, because if you ever decide to play the game yourself, or if I have future Let's Plays on this and eventually get there, well, I don't want to ruin it. I think I mentioned this, but like my older brother, or one of my older brothers, found this really cool game which I think would be great for a blind Let's Play. It's not generally the genre, it's not the general genre that I normally play. It's like this management game, but it like also includes like strategy and like action and stuff. And so I might do a blind Let's Play on it. Right now, I mean, it's $20 on Steam now, so I don't think I'm going to get it just because, well, right now I'm still looking for a job. I don't want to drain all my money before I get a job this summer, and so I am not going to buy it right now. But yeah, I really want to do like a lot more blind Let's Plays, and probably like every time I buy a new game now. Unless I mean, I'm trying to keep this channel rated like PG-13 or less. Not PG-13. I'm trying to get this channel rated like teen or less. And so if I do buy a game that's rated higher, I'm probably not going to show it. I'm not sure what else to say about that. But yeah. But I definitely don't want to like offend any of my friends who may like be disgusted by like large amounts of blood or cussing or something like that. Yeah, this is 15 minutes. I'm probably gonna move this to 20 minutes, or actually maybe I'll do like 2 more levels regardless of how long they are. I was trying to think of whether I said that wrong because I thought I remembered something in English about there, but that's in reference to irregardless, which isn't actually a word. So. But yeah, I don't know who would actually say irregardless. I mean, it just sounds weird. But yeah, maybe if like your public school, it would sound more normal to you because you hear like people using it. But I've like never heard it before, or like I never heard it before my English class. My English class basically told me that is basically a common error people make. Yeah, it just seems strange. And I'm trying to think about what I was talking to before I like went off on that tangent about irregardless. I think I was probably ending like some subject and then like it just said regardless, trying to like bring it back to well whatever I was talking, well whatever subject I was trying to bring it back to, which I have no idea. Or I can finally proceed with, which basically means that this level is just about done. I think eating all the seed will make you win. And yes, that's correct. This floor is very uncomfortable. But yeah, I'm probably going to just like finish this level and then end this let's play. Kind of bridging the gap between like the 15 minutes and the 20-minute videos. Although I do have like a couple 40-minute videos because like right now I don't have a good video editing software. I'm probably going to use Windows Movie Maker. My brother recommended that. Or I might even use YouTube's built-in one. But yeah, this is probably going to be the last level in this playthrough. Hopefully it recorded well and I don't have to record again. Yeah, I actually, this is actually the second time I've recorded it since this is the second time I recorded it since it was corrupted, because like the first time I recorded it, I was smacking my lips together every like second basically. It's really bad. I'm hoping I'm not doing that in this video. That'd be really bad, but and it's also getting very close to curfew, so I need to like step into like my room in like just a minute. So actually, maybe I'll like stop recording. Well, if I'm going to do a series, then I can't really stop recording. I mean, I suppose I could. I mean, you've pretty much seen this level. There's now you've actually seen everything that's in this level. There's underwater cars, which I think the whole concept is like really weird. These underwater cars are like the last enemy in this level. But I think they're just running out of ideas of stuff to make in this level, and so they just decided, oh, let's make an underwater car that like still has wheels like a normal car, but it doesn't need them. Yeah, I really think they don't have ideas here. How big do I need to be to actually do this level? This is getting kind of crazy. I mean, 4.5 meters long. 4 3/4, and then looking at the ball, it looks like it'll be I mean, it's like not growing very much at all, so it looks like it'll be like 8 meters before I actually finish this level. Hopefully it isn't. Hopefully I'm just like misreading it. And yeah, it actually looks like it'll be closer to 7 meters. Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, there's no. I should probably like talk about this like during the last part of this though. I keep on forgetting to ask for likes and subscribers if you enjoyed this video. I actually need 100 subscribers before I can actually name my channel. I mean, I can name my person in the channel, but I can't like get the customized URL until I get 100 subscribers. And so I'm really wanting more subscriptions so that I can actually make that goal and get a channel name. I also want people to, like, if they watch the video, please comment on it, tell me what I need to improve. I haven't really done Let's Plays before I started this series, so I want your feedback on what I'm doing wrong, what I should fix. If I'm just terrible, tell me. If you haven't heard anyone better, which I'd be really surprised if you hadn't, also tell me that. I mean, I just want to know your opinion of my Let's Plays. And so, with that, I will be ending this video. So this has been Retrorocket's Let's Play.